Hello and welcome to Queen's Crafts by Bridget. I'm Bridget. Thank you for joining me today. Whether you're new here or you've been around since the very beginning, I truly appreciate you coming by and spending some time with me. If you're looking for me anywhere else on the internet, you can find me at my Facebook group page, or you can reach me directly at my email address, which is simply queenscraftsbybridget@yahoo.com. I also have a Discord that I can make available to you if you simply reach out to me via Facebook or my email address. I also play the game Township, so if you do play, we can link up in the game world and you can even be part of my co-op if you like. All right. So I owe you some names from the last couple lives and my last video, which I know it's been a while. Guys, I've been so very busy putting together orders, making up orders, shipping, going and running and getting fabric. It's been crazy around here, not complaining, love it all, but I haven't had a whole lot of time to sit down and make a video or even put a coherent thought together or take the time to write down the names of the winners. So I am sorry that my commenting has been light on your comments. I've been just hearting quite a few comments, and I am sorry about that, but something has to give. And if I want to be able to keep making videos for you guys and keep doing all the things that I'm doing, sometimes that's what I'm going to have to do to give myself a little bit of grace and time to get some other things done. So please do understand that it is not that I do not want to interact with you. I very much want to interact with you. I just don't always have the capacity to do so in the manner in which I would like to. So for the cauldron, and if you don't know what the cauldron is, if you're new here, the cauldron picks 3 names out of the cauldron every single video that we put up, including the lives. And at the beginning of the month, which we're very, very close to, guys, we're about to have another winner. I draw a winner from this beautiful cookie jar, aka the cauldron, and that person gets themselves either something that I have handmade or a small box of big box store yarn. So nothing with wool in it, all acrylic, stuff like that. But yeah, okay, I think we're done with that. I will get those names cut up and put in the cauldron as soon as we turn the video off. Now, I did a little something with our new friend on the streets, Heart of Orion, Mr. Cliff. If you guys don't know him yet, you really should. He is a very talented man. He does jewelry. His channel is Heart of Orion Jewelry. He does like Byzantine and I don't know all of the terms, but it's beautiful. My friend Dawn's been wearing a lot of it. My friend Margie's been wearing a lot of it. And I've seen quite a few other people getting some as well. Far too many to name, and I don't want to leave anybody out. So we'll do it like that. But Mr. Cliff and I were talking behind, in the backstage area one night, and he has recently got himself a mannequin to show off his beautiful jewelry. But unfortunately, being a man, he does not have clothing for his beautiful mannequin. So instead of he could have gone out, of course, and gone to Goodwill or, a store and bought his mannequin something. But I told him, I said, well, why do that when you have a friend that can sew? And this friend would also really love one of your bracelets. How about we swap? I'll make you a dress, you make me a bracelet. And he said, bet. Man, he had that bracelet done before we were even done talking that night. Like, so quick. And he let me choose my colors. So we're going to check it out together. I haven't, of course, seen it with my bare eyes yet. I have seen some video when he was first making it. He showed it a couple times, but I didn't get to see it all the way completed. So we're going to check it out together. I have my wonderful opening tool, courtesy of Mel over at Lethalia's Little Hook. And I know if you guys come to my lives, you know who that is. But if you haven't connected with Mel yet, you need to. She's awesome. Put that back up. And now we're going to reach in here and find out together what it is we have. Okay, nice. He sends it nice and protected, that's for sure. Oh, we got some. Wow, that is very nice. I will put this up and you guys can screenshot this information if you want. Let me see if I can get it a little more clear for you. There you go. So you got all his deets, but I will have him linked in the bottom below as well. And got this beautiful sticker. That is absolutely awesome, Cliff. I love that. I will have to put it up in my special sticker collection of my other friends' stickers. And now for the beauty. Here we go. Of course, I had to pick pink. I also got what he called turquoise, a bright blue, and gray, because gray is my very favorite neutral color. That is absolutely beautiful, Cliff. See if I can get it on myself. I might have to wait till the king comes home to help me. Yep, I'm going to have to wait till the king comes home to help me, guys. Sorry, I don't have the coordinations. Maybe I can get it on this side. Nope, I don't have the coordinations, guys. I'm sorry. Well, since we are here, I thought I got some other stuff in the mail today. One for a prize winner. I ordered some special fabric for her bag, so I got that in today, which I looked last night and I couldn't find this on my order thing, so I thought maybe I didn't remember to order it, even though I thought I remembered ordering it. So I reordered it, so I'm going to have more of this fabric. But as you can see, we got adorable little sock monkeys, so I'm sure that I won't have a problem finding a wonderful person for this fabric here. And then my friend Jill over at the Fiber Floozy has been asking me about some fabric, and a couple other people were in her chat asking about the same fabric. So just to let you know, Jill, I have the ladies on deck. And for the other ladies that were asking about it, I have the tattooed ladies on deck. I ordered a few yards of this so that I could make plenty of bags for anybody that wanted them. Aren't these ladies just gorgeous? Aren't they just beautiful? And such bright colors. This one is the same print as I've had before, but the colors are much more bold and popping than what I've had before. The colors I had before in this same print were very dark and moody, and it was still gorgeous, don't get me wrong. But this, with the popping reds and stuff like that, is just phenomenal in my eyes. Now, do you want to see the fiber that we dyed this Monday? One fell on the floor, so we will go in the order in which we kind of created them. So the first one is Miss Mel. Now Mel wanted something that looked sort of like the flower garden yarn that I just made and was given away at my monetization party. Now, obviously, I have this braided up, so, you know, it looks a little different than it did coming straight out of the pan, but I can undo it. There we go. So we have some green, some blue purple, teensy bit of red. Back into some blue, purple, and green. We got some red. We got some beautiful. This is actually more purple than it's actually showing up on the screen. But there is blues in it as well. And we got a little bit of teal going on where the green and the blue met. Some darker blues, some darker reds, some more blues, and reds and blues and purple again. So we have that one. And then in the pan that you guys didn't get to see cooking, because it was over on the stovetop, not in front of the camera, was my attempt to recreate the fiber that created the raven yarn. And I didn't nail it per se, but I got really close. So I think this fiber is going to turn out really phenomenal when done. But we have turquoisey, tealy blacks, and real dark, moody, like aubergine colors. Very beautiful. I think that this is going to end up being very lovely. This is kind of, in person, is more of a grayer, with like red highlights in it rather than the brown that you're seeing. And then we have the, oops. See, while I was dyeing, Mel's yarn was taking much longer than I wanted to be on the live for. And I wanted to do this other braid of fiber so that the people in the chat could participate and choose colors. And we did that by choosing 3 people. The first person got to choose fractal spin or self-striping spin. And the second person got to choose 2 colors, and the third person got to choose 2 colors. Now, this was done by the StreamYard giveaway tool. Not that we were doing a giveaway, but that was the most fair way I could think of having people choose colors. Now, when I switched pans and I was talking and I was blah, 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 I forgot to put my acid and my potassium powder into the water. So after I added the colors, everything started running together. And I couldn't figure out what was wrong, why it was doing that. For the life of me, I couldn't figure it out until we got real close to the end of the live. And then it dawned on me that, hey, ding dong, you didn't put any acid in the water. You didn't. Yeah, that's what I did. But I say that, and I'm going to show you this. This was supposed to be pink, teal, yellow, and blood red. This is what we got. Now, it is gorgeous. Don't get me wrong. It is absolutely beautiful. I am not mad at it. It's some beautiful fall-y colors. And it's going to make a very stunning yarn. I am sure of it. It's just not what I had intended on. But I think that's one of my favorite things about yarn crafting is even though sometimes what you intend is not what you end up with, you still end up with something beautiful most of the time. So we'll kind of run through this. So we got there's some of that teal. And obviously this is where the yellows were because, yeah. So like I said, I am disappointed because it is not what I was after. But it's still beautiful and will still make a very stunning yarn, I'm sure. Just, We'll try again next time. All right, guys, I'm going to get out of here. It's been 15 minutes. I need to go check on my water out there. I've got the pool's filling up for the ducks and that. So I have more farm chores to do before I can get in here and pack up some more orders and cut some more orders and get them stitched up before I go to bed in the morning and shipped out. Until next time, I truly hope that you are crafting your happiness. And bye for now.